Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Amanda. Some people call me AJ. I'm a Canadian. I am a bodybuilder. I am an online coach, and I'm a personal trainer.
Number 205, Amanda.
Your girl is 16 and a half weeks out. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing pink. On Wednesdays, let's be real, we wear black. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, we went and did our cardio, which right now is 6 times a week, 250 calories. Now, we are just headed off to run a quick errand before we get our little booties out to work. The errand that I have to run is kind of a sad one, but it's also kind of a slay. I have to go to the bank. In a dream world, I would be making a deposit, but I am not. I have to make a withdrawal. If you tuned into my vlog from a couple weeks back, you would have known somebody bumped right into the bumper of my car. Actually, the third time that I've been hit in this car. Both of the other times I've chosen to just leave it and like let it be. But this time when the guy hit me, he left a nice straight crack. By the grace of God himself, this gentleman was so kind and he is paying for me to get my bumper fixed. He sent me some money. I gotta go take it out because on the menu today is my appointment to get the bumper swapped out. Big vibes. Listen, don't come at me for buying a coffee. It's $3, and the other week I watched my aunt's dogs. As a thank you, she got me a Starbucks gift card, so it's basically free because girl math. So you might be wondering, Amanda, why is today so interesting that you have to vlog? Today is not interesting at all. Today is just actually a literal day in the life. I have my hundreds of bags here. I'm packed for work. I work from 9 until 8:30 p.m. tonight. It's a split shift. I don't work the whole way through. But that is just an average day for your girl. And we are just an average girl. And this is just our average life. And we just happen to be a bodybuilder and doing all the prep shit and whatever the fuck. Anyways, we do have an upper training session today, which is not something that I typically film because, like, I don't know, to me it's just kind of boring to watch. It's not as interesting in my books, I don't know. But I am trying the new Pre-HD Elite in Tangerine today. This flavor just came out. I literally haven't tried it, but I know that I love this formula. As long as I am not a literal potato, I will update you guys on what I think about the flavor at some point today in this vlog. Hi, Jay. Anyways, it turns out that I am a big fat liar. I am wearing pink. I didn't even realize. Here's the shoe of the day. We have, oh my God, maybe if I just took it off. Here we go. These are a pair of pink paisley Nike Dunks. Honestly, I've never seen anything like these. They're super cute. The pump was a pumping today. Undoubtedly so. Flavor review. It tastes like something really familiar. I can't put my nose on exactly what it is. I generally love orange stuff, and if you're someone who generally loves orange stuff, you will like it because, hello, it's tangerine. I don't know if it's Welch's that it tastes like, but it tastes like some kind of orange candy from childhood. Anyways, I've got a Bum Energy also in orange. Orange is a big slay. And I'm enjoying my post-workout in my car today. It's freaking gorgeous. It says it's 20 degrees. It's so sunny out. Our post-workout is cream of rice and hoy. I like to cook it so that the edges are like kind of overcooked and then the inside is nice and melty. It's giving lava cake vibes. About an hour until my next client, so I'm gonna eat this, get my bumper replaced, and then we'll be back to work for the evening. Good evening. Apparently I'm having just an absolute beanhead of a day. I just got home and I realized I left my lunch bag with all my empty Tupperware in the fridge at work. Anyways, we're a bean. We're gonna go to bed. I'll chat with you guys soon. See you later. Okay, my dad just informed me that that is indeed a TikTok song. I'm a little bit heartbroken because it's so good. Not that TikTok songs can't be good. This then means it's going to get overplayed into literal smithereens. Happy Friday, happy good morning. Super early this morning, I went to do my cardio. Cardio this week was the same as last, so I'm doing 6 times a week, 250 calories. We're officially closer to 16 weeks out than we are to 17. Time is absolutely flying. I know that there's still lots of time. It all depends on how you look at it and how you say it. If I were to say the number of days, it would sound like a lot of days. 4 months, it's like, you got 4 months. I don't know. That's just like a little dose on perspective there for you. It is very much rest day. We hit quads yesterday. My quads this morning are blasted. We're just on our way to work. We have a bowl of oats and some whey, no berries, no nut butter, RIP. Those were some of the things that were removed from our meal plan when we started prep. In somewhat of a non-related fashion, I just want to say something. I don't mean this in a way that's supposed to be mean or passive, just a way that hopefully just turns that light bulb on. First and foremost, if you are a bodybuilding girly and you've ever reached out to me to ask for advice or looking for some support, thank you. I so appreciate that through this weird internet universal portal, I have created an environment for you that makes you feel comfortable and safe. But my loves, I get a lot of messages about how much you're hating prep and what to do and how to hate it less. It's so very simple. You don't have to prep. You don't have to do a show. And you don't have to prove anything to anyone by doing one. You get to prep. You get to be a bodybuilder. You get to step on stage. You get to do all of these things. These are choices that you make every single day. Those daily deposits that you put in, waking up early, doing your cardio, following your meals, practicing posing, hitting your training. Those are all things that you get to do, and you did them because you have the choice to make. Every day you wake up and you choose to do these things, remember that you are choosing to do these things. Learn to love what you're doing. The journey is the most beautiful part of the process. Stepping on stage is so fucking cool. I'm not gonna undermine that part at all. But if you don't embrace and enjoy the journey, what is the point? Just like I was saying literally a minute ago, we spent so much time preparing for this, right? Some people spend 16 weeks. Some people prepare to prep for years before they ever even do a show. And when you look back on bodybuilding, you're now comparing that one day on stage to those months of preparation. It's going to be a lot easier to remember how you felt during those months of prep because it was more of a significant period of time of your life. This is just a reminder to be prideful in your work. You work fucking hard and you do it every single day. You need to be so proud of yourself and have so much love for what you do, or honestly, you're gonna end up hating and resenting this sport. Side note, if you're somebody who's doing a show just to do a show, and then after the show's over, you hate bodybuilding and you want to talk about it for it being hard and whatever, then honestly, you're just not doing it for the right reasons. Okay, I am just about to head into work. We are going to film tomorrow because tomorrow is our check-in day. So y'all go have a really great day. We have gorgeous spring weather. Rain means flowers. Big sleigh. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Saturday, April 13th at 6:25. Oh. Today is check-in day. For check-ins, I like to take my fat burners so that by the time I do check-ins and get to the gym, they have a second to sit in my system. Let's put together our morning digestive cocktail. Every morning when I take my fat burners, I do it before I weigh myself to take the tiniest little sip of water in the entire world. I don't want to drink a ton of water and then try and weigh myself. Anyways, we have 2 caps of Burn HD pre-cardio. Burn HD itself is a awesome fat burner because it has cortisol support. Okay, let's go do check-ins. Last week's weight was 146.1. This week's weight was 144.6, which is about a 1.5 pound difference. Predictions. Do I have any? Do they exist? Man, honestly, I don't even know. I think that maybe predictions were something that I was good at last time because I had been working with my coach for so long. Whereas now my coach is still a little bit newer to me. And my past coach I had done a mini cut with, but this coach I've never done the cutting, dieting phase with. So I don't even really know. But like honestly, it doesn't even matter because whatever he says, we're just gonna do. I think I mentioned that last week digestion was super spotty. It was not spotty this week. This week things were good. And I had this little like epiphany that maybe things were acting a little spotty because we removed some fruit from my plan and maybe my body really liked that extra fiber. But honestly, it's not that serious because things have resolved themselves. Okay, let's go have a cardi party. Goodbye. Cardio is done. We heard back from our coach. Actually kind of fantastic because when updates come in, I like to implement them like right away. Cardio was at 250 cals 6 times a week, but we boosted it to 350 cals 6 times a week. Other changes are food related. My coach has taken out my yogurt meal. No! Fuck! Alright, well, the yogurt's done. This is actually great because I had posted something on my private story on Instagram about the Ninja Creamy, and everyone was like, get a Ninja Creamy, get the Ninja Creamy. And I was like, okay, yeah, but hear me out, y'all. I follow a meal plan. Like, it would make no sense for me to get a Ninja Creamy, and then I literally messaged this to people. If my coach takes out my yogurt meal or a whey meal and replaces it with fish or eggs, how the f do you turn fish and asparagus into a Ninja Creamy? Anyways, I did not buy a Ninja Creamy because I decided that I think it would be a big waste of money for the way that I bodybuild. But it's a good thing that I didn't because now my only options for Ninja Creamying-ifying my last meal would be to Ninja Creamy 2 whole eggs, 100 grams of egg whites, and 80 grams of green veggies. And that sounds disgusting. Anywho, meal 1 is still the same. Y'all have seen it. It's eggs, it's oats, it's spinach, it's turkey bacon. And I do have work this morning. I have no idea why I'm just sitting here in my car because I do need to go home and make said breakfast and get ready for said work. So I'll do that, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for my workout today, so I'll see you then. We could title this vlog, Amanda getting in and out of her car for 15 minutes straight. Just finished up at work. Yes, we are working on a Saturday. Y'all, I don't know what in the crack insurance is saying with the city that I live in. I need to somehow survive and pay for this car. So here we are. Hello. We're gonna go off and train hammies today. Pre-workout, pre-HD, black, all the flavors are good. Grape is my least favorite. This is great. Cheers. And I don't know if you guys really need to see it, but the pre-workout meal is just chicken, rice, and avocado. Yum. Oh, destroy our hamstrings. That is training, that is posing. We're gonna grab a quick meal and we're gonna head off to our next activity of the day. For the absolute nobody who gives half a rat's ass, outfit is Aritzia sports bra. Leggings are from my friend's store. There's a link down below if you wanna shop. And these cool ass kicks, I believe these are Jordan 5s. I'll show you. You can comment down below if these are not Jordan 5s. I just know that they're cute and I like them and they're comfies. Oh yeah, just as I promised, not the meal, the fact that we're just always in the car. Cream of rice meal, arguably one of my favorites. I really like having something sweet at any time of the day. I do not discriminate against time of the day for things that are sweet. What else was I gonna say about cream of rice? I don't know. My mom wants to do some shopping and she needs a second opinion. I'm gonna go meet my mom at the mall to help her with such. It's so cool to be like so early in the day still and all of my preppy boxes are already checked off. Already at 10,000 plus steps, cardio's done, training's done, posing is in. All I really have left to do is to eat my meals and to chill out and just get some work done. I have some clients that send their check-ins on Fridays and Saturdays, so if I have time on Fridays and or Saturdays, I'll usually take a second to get back to those. If not, I do a bunch of client work always on Sundays. Okay, I remembered what I was gonna say about cream of rice. I was gonna ask if you guys prefer your cream of rice overcooked or undercooked. I like mine kind of somewhere in the middle. I like when the outsides are so dense that you could cut it with a knife, but I like when the very inside of it is still absolute liquid. Sound off in the comments below. Are you team overcooked cream of rice or team undercooked cream of rice? Or are you like me and you're team lava cake cooked cream of rice? Nothing in this world beats the feeling of eating a meal in the middle of the day at home. Green beans, chicken, and sweet potato. It's all air fried. Air fried green beans, if you know, you know. Good evening. Nothing else interesting is happening today. I think that this is going to be the best place to wrap up this week's video. We're going into this week with some serious food changes and a very healthy cardio increase. So I'm excited to see how we progress. And if you are excited as well, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow along for the journey. When you see me next, we're going to be 15 weeks out. I love ya. I can't believe you watched this video. I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.